I'm sure by now that you've heard about the case of measles in St. Louis when this person was at the aquarium. So you can imagine how many other people were exposed to this while they were there. They went to a restaurant and who knows where else they went. So this can live in the air for up to 2 hours. It can also live on surface for up to 2 hours. So what's gonna happen? You're gonna touch these surfaces. You know how kids are, especially at the aquarium or at a restaurant, right? They're gonna touch their eyes, their nose, their mouth, because that just happens. We do the same thing. And then now you're gonna be in trouble if you're not immune to it. So what do we need to do? If you're not vaccinated, you need to get vaccinated ASAP. This is so important. This disease was eradicated and now it is coming back. What else do we need to look for if you've been exposed to it? A high fever is usually the first thing that pops up. A fever up to actually 104. Runny nose, conjunctivitis, so almost kind of like pink eye if you start to see that. Coughing, all these things are gonna happen before the tiny white spots happen. And a couple days after exposure, you're gonna see those tiny white spots. Then a few days after that, you're going to see the full-blown rash. You are actually contagious 4 days before this shows up and even 4 days after it is gone. 1 in 5 unvaccinated people who get measles will be hospitalized. As many as 1 out of every 20 children who are unvaccinated who get measles will get pneumonia, and this can actually lead to death. About 1 in every 1,000 children who are unvaccinated and get measles will get encephalitis, which is swelling in the brain. This can lead to convulsions and even deafness or intellectual disability with these children. Nearly 1 to 3 out of every 1,000 children will die from getting the measles. This is preventable. I implore you to please, if you have not gotten your titers done and you think you're vaccinated and covered, please get your titers done. If you are not vaccinated, it needs to be done now. This is really running rampant. This is just the first case in St. Louis. I guarantee in the next day or two, we're gonna start hearing about more.